Hey everyone, what's up? Got my computer fixed. Woo, it's nice. Alright, this episode actually gave me chills. At the beginning of the episode, I thought they were going to do something, and it was what I thought it was. And I don't know why, but it still gives me chills. I just went through it a little bit again just now before, just to make sure I had everything right. And it still gave me chills. The room's cool, but not I don't know. It's just really cool to me. So there's one thing in this episode I just loved. And I don't know if I want to say what it was. Anyway, we're going to move on. This episode is more noticeable, though, because of how many times can one ship explode. That would be me basically being nice about their visuals. It's a rough one. This is the first real big space battle, and you can tell they just don't have, a space battle. It's more like a space explosion. I honestly, I don't know what to say. It really looks like the same ship is blowing up over and over again. And it's not like, little fighters. It's like the big mothership thing, and it's still there. So it's like, boom, and it disappears. And then they're inside the ship, and you're like, wait, didn't it just blow up? That was my thought process. So it's pretty weak. Now, acting is pretty weak, but the story... this is the story I think I loved when I was a little kid and watching this, because, man... wow, that is just powerful right there, that moment. Ooh, it still gives me chills. Man, I just love it. Okay, so in this episode, they finally pick up a transmission from Earth, and the particular thing they chose is just spot on, ooh. And I don't know how to say it better than that, so I'm just going to say, ooh, and leave it there, because it was a good choice, and this is what I like. See, I don't know. I love this idea that there are humans out there in the galaxy at large, and this is the term is a splinter colony. That would be us, by the way, people on Earth. We are actually part of a big, huge interstellar civilization, and something went wrong and our ship crashed here and we lost most of our technology, and now it's just us. And we don't know where we came from. We don't really fit the planet we're on, yada, yada, yada. That's a splinter colony. Man, something about this story just, gives me chills every time. I love it. And they nailed that part. The story itself is... I would have taken it a different direction. Let's say it that way. See, this is exactly the kind of episode that just makes me really frustrated with the story they are telling versus the story they should have been telling. They should have been telling a very different story, but they're not. They are telling this story, and it's just so close to being amazing, and yet it's not. They could have done so much better. It's so frustrating. I don't know why they didn't, and it doesn't really matter, guys. At the end of the day, it's still like a 3 out of 5. It leans towards the 4, really leans over there. I really want to say 4, because personally I love it, but honestly, half of the episode is just them fighting, and you're just like, that's a little painful. But, the other half is this whole thing that I loved, and I wish they'd built more into it, but they did a good job. And I'm already long, so that's going to be it. Y'all have a good one.